So spring right around the corner, I want to talk about 3 easy things that you can do before your first fertilizer application. Here we go. So if you're like me, it's that time of the year where you're just getting anxious to be back outside. It's still cold, but you can still go outside. You can see your grass. It's still bright and sunny. It's just cold, and it's too cold to really do anything with the lawn. So I figure it's a great time to just step back and start planning and give you 3 things that I think will be helpful as you strategize how you're going to tackle the lawn this year. Now, the first thing I want to suggest that you do is to get a soil test. A soil test is nothing to be afraid of. It's very inexpensive, it's very easy to do, and most importantly, it tells you exactly what the lawn and exactly what your soil needs so that you can go to the store and feel confident knowing that the things that you buy are actually going to help your lawn and be beneficial to the lawn, rather than just throwing any other fertilizer at it and hoping that it works. Those 4-step lawn programs that you see at your local store or on TV aren't a blanket solution for everybody's lawn. Everybody's lawn is different and has different needs. So to get a soil test, find out exactly what your lawn needs, and then go online or to the store and buy the exact products to meet those needs. They're out there and they're not expensive. So now that you have your soil test results, there's still one more thing that I want to recommend before you put down that first fertilizer application, and that's to consider a pre-emergent application to control crabgrass and other unwanted weeds and to kind of stay ahead of the game as far as weed control goes. Pre-emergent products are sometimes baked into fertilizer products, so that's something to keep an eye out for, as long as the analysis on the fertilizer matches the needs that you've learned from your soil test. So get that pre-emergent down, get a good jump start on weed control, and you'll be in good shape. Finally, and I think most important, is to understand exactly what you're paying for when you buy any fertilizer product for the rest of your life. A lot of times when people go to the store and buy their fertilizer, they measure whether or not it's a good value based on how much they're getting per pound of product. The way I want to suggest gauging whether or not it's a good value is to calculate your cost based on a per 1,000 square feet basis. And that's really easy math to do. Let me show you. So just as an example, I'm going to go ahead and use Milorganite to kind of bring this home here. I've got a quick Google search on my phone just to see what the prices are right now going into the season, and it looks like they're continuing to go up. I've got about $16 a bag at Lowe's, 20 bucks a bag at Tractor Supply. Walmart has gone up significantly. I remember Walmart used to be the cheapest place around here to get a bag of Milorganite. I remember buying it at 10 bucks a bag, and now we're at $17.74. I would say the average price for a 32-pound bag of Milorganite right now is about $16. So looking at the average 32-pound bag of Milorganite, the average cost was around $16. Most people, when they think of that, they look at that $16 for a 32-pound bag, and they'll do the math on that, and they'll say, okay, $16 for a 32-pound bag, that's going to give me 50 cents a bag, or sorry, 50 cents per pound of product. That's a good deal. Wrong. That's not a good deal. So the way that you should be doing the math here is not by calculating per pound. Don't calculate by per pound. Calculate by how far that fertilizer will cover in terms of square feet. So a 32-pound bag of Milorganite will cover 2,500 square feet. So with that being said, $16 divided by 2,500 square feet is going to give you $6.40 per 1,000 square feet. That is what you want. That's what you need to understand. $6.40 for every 1,000 square feet you want to cover for Milorganite. Now, by contrast, Yard Mastery has a new line of fertilizers coming out this year, which I'm really excited about and excited to try. One of those is going to be called Flagship, and that's going to be a 2406 blend, and that's going to be a 45-pound bag, and it's going to cover 15,000 square feet. Now that bag, including shipping, is going to be $60. And now you might think, oh, including shipping, that's going to cost so much more. Let me show you how it's not. So doing that same math we did against Milorganite, factoring in shipping, that $60 divided by the 15,000 feet is going to give us $4 per 1,000 square feet. So even with shipping, this product is cheaper than Milorganite right off the shelf at your local hardware store. So there you go. If you found these tips to be helpful, let me know by liking the video and leaving a comment. Let me know also if there's anything else that you consider when you are planning your fertilizer applications. And I'm going to make sure to hit on these individually as my season progresses here. I'll be doing a soil test again this year. I will be doing a pre-emergent application, and of course applying fertilizer is a given. So lots of fun things to happen here. Make sure you're subscribed so that you can follow along and not miss anything. And there we go. I hope that's helpful for you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.